Arise. The night is over, the morning has broken. The tomb is empty, the cross has spoken. In the grave where the body once laid, death now resides. Death is dead, the King is alive. Arise. O death, where is your sting? O hell, where is your victory? Talitha Koum, arise, children of the King. Rise up, dry bones, ashes from ashes, dust from dust, rise up. The trumpet sounds, he calls your name twice. Now rise from your grave and into new life. Dare I grieve for you who answer the call? Or dare I rejoice that you are not dead at all? Heaven now reigns in you who arise. Shed your skin of decay and sin. You wear the robes of eternal life. Enter his presence and fall at his feet. Well done, my servant. With you I'm well pleased. Those words, the most beautiful sound. On bended knee you weep as you receive your crown. Your absence, though bitter as gall, is only for a time. For soon I too will answer the call to arise into everlasting life, to trample death beneath my feet and walk the golden street. My faith made sight, the wrong made right, and the bitter forever made sweet. And there I will meet you in the garden where questions die away when they see his face, where sorrows are forbidden and tears must ask permission to speak and to show, but the answer is always no. For the old order has passed away, cursed to swallow the very own death and decay we drank for too long. Now we drink new wine and sing a new song, for the old is gone, the new is come. We dance to the beat of eternity's drum. We walk with the Lion who walks with the Lamb, the Alpha and Omega, the great I Am, God of Israel, God of Abraham, the God of covenants, who never left us, no, not once. He loved us too much to be consumed by hell's urge and impulse. Now we sit in our seats at the marriage feast while choirs of angels sing songs of victory. We raise a glass to the fact that death is defeated and we are one, never separated from the Father, Spirit, and Son. Our heart will never run out of beats. He and his bride, yes, you and I, we drink from the cup of eternity. But alas, I think too fast. For there you are, and here I'll be. So raise your glass, don't wait for me. For your reality is still my fantasy, and my reality is your distant memory. While you dance, here I'll weep. And while you toast, here I'll grieve. While you laugh, here I'll wail. While you walk the garden, here I'll walk the cemetery. While you drink wine and leave behind your tears and cries, here I'll drink the sorrow that bleeds from my eyes. Such a divide. Will you remember me in a distant memory? I won't forget you. How could I? Your presence is everywhere, yet you're nowhere to be found, and your silence cries out to me, though I cannot hear a sound. You are still too alive to me to be laid to rest in my memory or placed on the dusty shelves of time. Such a divide. The graveyard of my mind is where the dead go to live, where memories strive not to be forgotten, though they lay decayed and rotten. But you are alive. Where can you live where love still exists and can penetrate through the divide to reach you, keep you, and hold all that you are? I know you'll exist in the sacred chambers of my heart. I know why the dead are silent. For though you died, you are really alive. It's we who are the dead, bantering incessantly to try to forget that we're running out of time, wearing a mask of $1,000 smile, but underneath a face unrecognizable. Getting drunk off sin and pleasure to mask a pain that should have never even existed. But you who are alive no longer speak our language, the language of the dead. For time is not in your vocabulary, neither is sickness, pain, old age, or young. You speak in mysteries reserved for the living, and silence is the only tongue that can penetrate our language barrier. Such a divide. You didn't leave me behind, and you didn't die. You graduated into new life, maybe a little too fast. But we're not in the same graduating class because I run my race at a different pace, and the gates of the garden are not yet open for me as they are for you. So don't wait. Celebrate. Until my ceremony, when the divide closes and I catch up to you, in my heart I hold this truth. Death cannot kidnap those whom Christ has ransomed. This is my anthem, my living hope. You are alive as He is too. It's not a goodbye. I'll see you soon.